You are with us live here at our very first Prime event, SummerSlam. And making their way to the ring first. Well, honestly, it's kind of a feel-good story of Content Wars so far. FG3000 and Tectone, who have managed to work their way up from early conflict to becoming a tag team together.
Tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 445 pounds, the Hype Bros.
Of course, FG came out the very first week after Tectone's match to show some respect to the man. And then Tectone took it as a challenge, so they had a match the next week, but then afterwards they had some mutual respect for each other. And so when it was announced that we were going to have a tag team champions match for our very first Prime event, FG and Tectone together decided to form a tag team. So here we are, Techie 3000. And the crowd loves them, I'm not going to lie. But can they win the belts? That's the real question. And here come their challengers. Fresh on the scene. Nostalgia critic. Angry video game nerd. Two of the angriest men in content creation.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 321 pounds.
The original haters. These men have been vying and waiting for this moment. They did not want to compete until the tag team's belts were going to be available. They came into this with a purpose and a mission, and here, at our very first Prime event, they will be facing off for the belts. One of these two teams, the Originals or Techie 3000, will be our very first tag team champion, and I can think of no better way to start our very first Prime event, SummerSlam, on than going for the belts right here, right now. And there you can see the belts. Someone's gonna have those tonight and etch their names into history and Content Wars as the very first tag team champions. We'll be starting it off with FG3000 and the Nostalgia Critic, although he's going to tag out for Angry Video Game quick. You can see these men are already on the same page with a little early powerbomb. But look at the Angry Video Game nerd. He's not messing around with that early flip-off. Of course, FG and Tectone have had an interesting story so far. FG showing up to cheer for Tectone, show him some respect, which Tectone took as a challenge. So the two faced off the next week. But after the match, they set their differences aside, and now here they are teaming up as a pair of mobile gamer fans, both very into Honkai Star Rail. So they do have some mutual interests. Finding a way to collab here, going for the tag belts. FG getting them back into the ring there. Oh, the quick tag from Angry Video Game Nerd, though, right when he needed it. And we return to FG and Nostalgia Critic, both pretty fresh, so we'll see how this goes. Not a bad idea to try to steal a quick pin while Angry Video Game Nerd is out. Big alley-oop into a pin. Oh, no, okay, let it go. And then comes Tectone again. Oh, but while Tectone was bragging, Nostalgia Critic got a rebound off on him. Oh, but Tectone showing off that strength again. And the crowd are loving it. Oh, Nostalgia Critic managed to cancel out that rebound and then get a little offense going so he could get a tag, but how fresh is Video Game there? Does he have enough time to recover? He looks pretty hyped up, but he's still got taken control of the match, so FG working him over with those kicks. Nice little pump handle into a knee. FG getting a little bragging going on. Oh my. Angry Video Game Nerd showing why he's angry. Tectone's in to make the quick save. Oh, there it is! The game over. But you can't just hit your finisher and go for the pin while Tectone's still up there. A lesson that we definitely learned a couple weeks back when we had that huge main event tag match. Pump handle slam, heading to the top rope, but Tech gets that quick tag in, and I think that derailed the plans of Nostalgia Critic, but he's still fired up. But it looks like Tectone's going to slow him down with that big free-to-play drop. And he's setting up. Is he looking for the wallet spin? Doesn't matter. Wait. No, okay. Somehow Nostalgia Critic got out of that. Oh, he still got manhandled. Being thrown around like a rag doll here. Tectone's massive power is showing off. FG did not come in to interfere. He must have had a lot of faith in Tectone right there. Nostalgia Critic manages a kick out. But a hot tag on the Video Game Nerd. But Tectone is not going to have any of it. And here it is. The no wallet spin drop. If he goes for the tag now, he might get, or the pin now, he might get it. Oh no! How did the Video Game Nerd kick out of that? we have a great starting match here at our prime event, but I think Video Game Nerd was going to go for the tag out, but realized that his partner's still out of it right now. So he's going to go for the pin as far away from FG as he can, but Tech's just not been worn down enough. In all honesty, Tectone has pretty much been the strong horse in this match. Now the fresh pin, or fresh tag. Uh-oh. Not where you want to be with Tectone. Big club to the back. Tech's going to tag in FG, who I do think has had enough time to rest up now, so we may see some fireworks from FG here. Gets that quick elbow off to counter. Sets him up with the suplex. Oh! Wow, I don't know what that was except for desperation from Nostalgia Critic, but it worked. And a huge clothesline from FG. Far too close to the corner, though. I thought FG might be setting up for his finisher there, but he tagged out instead. And the Video Game Nerd's already gotten one game over off. So if he can get another one off on Tectone, he might have enough to wrap this up if they can intercept FG. Oh, but look at Tectone. He recognizes that he's not ready to be in the ring at the moment. He needs a little more rest. So FG comes back in. And gets quickly swallowed up by the rage. Tectone didn't even move. Either he's exhausted or he really believed in FG to kick out there. It seems like those two have a lot of confidence in each other, but Angry Video Game Nerd's trying to interfere with Tectone. It looks like he might be setting up for something, but he didn't get enough of a hit off. Here comes the tag. A big boot. Nostalgia Critics working over. He's going to go for the pin. Tectone much faster to interfere that time. Angry Video Game Nerd's gonna deal with Tectone. Nostalgia Critics hopefully setting up for a finisher here, maybe. Oh, and a big DDT outside on Tectone. That may be enough. If Nostalgia Critic can just go for a pin here. And now he's going for the submission. Nope. Tectone was able to interrupt it before FG had to submit. What is this? Oh, wow! That looked vicious. Angry Video Game Nerd, though, tried to go interfere with Tectone. Got a haymaker for it, but then immediately got a spear off so they could get a finisher off here. They might be able to win the belts. If they can just wrap this up while Techie's still out. What are you going to do, Video Game Nerd? A pile driver. Nope, Techie's back up. They wasted too much time. But there is the game over. But like I said, they wasted too much time there. Techie was able to get back up and save it. Another game over! What the hell? Video Game Nerd! If he had just taken a moment to deal with Tectone first. That could have been the match. He's not got a third one ready. No way. No, okay, he's going to tag out. But FG is still in a bad spot. Oh no, he's got that ankle lock on. Is that going to be it? Is FG going to be able to hold out for Tech to save him? Oh, he's got to be in a ton of pain. Here comes Tech. It was just enough of a distraction for FG to get out. That was close. Into the turnbuckle with the tag here. Tectone, big slam. Back to the turnbuckle. Don't tag FG, he's way too tired. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, FG with the nice double arm on the, oh man. He's getting tense, but I don't think, is FG setting up? He is, he's gonna go deep. 1, 2, 3. FG goes deep. But it won't be enough because the interference, oh man. If Tectone can just throw Nostalgia Critic back in the ring. Get him in the ring. Oh, FG setting up to go deep again. Real deep. But Video Game Nerds just right there interfered. You have to deal with them, guys. You can't deal with them after you go for the tag. You have to, or after you go for the pin, you have to go for the partner first and then go for the pin. FG is still pretty fired up, but it's definitely too late. I'm gonna work on Angry Video Game Nerd some. But it's these moments right here when they got one of them down, they need to get the other one in the ring. They need to get that opportunity capitalized on. And look at Nostalgia Critic from nowhere with the strength. How is he still going? He's been worked over so long in the ring without a tag now. No way! No way!
Here are your winners, and the new Men's Tag Team Champions, the Originals.
They stole that with Nostalgia Critic. Even after being beaten so badly, he managed to knock FG out outside the ring and slide back in before time was up and steal that win to become the very first champions, the original haters. I have to give them a lot of respect for that because, like it or not, that was amazing. Well, after that hot start, it's time to really turn the heat up as we prepare for our fatal four-way for the Women's World Championship.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match for the Women's Undisputed Championship. Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the A-List Babe.
Here comes Amouranth to start us off. She's had a couple of matches so far, 1-1. She's looked pretty good in both of them, to be honest. Showing that she's here to compete, not just to show off. She wants to prove herself worthy of the fandom that she has. And she's done a great job so far, to be honest. And I would definitely say there's a good chance that most of the fans would like to see her walk out with the belt tonight. But it's going to be quite a challenge. This is a fatal four-way, so there's going to be 4 people going crazy in the ring. Any of them could win at any time. And of course, here comes the...
And her opponents, first, from Kyiv, Ukraine, Sweetness.
the very lovely bunny fan of Final Fantasy, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, making her way down to the ring now too. She showed up for her first match last week and actually had a great win against Frost. So she has every right to be here in this match tonight. She could very well be the women's champion when it's all over. But speaking of brutal,
California, the Queen.
Here comes Pokimane. Pokimane has had it out for Amouranth since day one, pretty much. But she got beat to the punch by Frost. They did have their own match, though. Pokimane did not get the win that she was looking for. And what is going on here? Is Pokimane making a subtle jab at Amouranth's entrance with her own entrance? This rivalry is going to get heated up if this continues. No doubt these two are not fans of each other. And it looks like Pokimane's willing to take it up a notch. And of course our final contestant, a woman who came out on the very first match of Content Wars and made a powerful statement of how vicious she was.
Portland, Oregon, the Enforcer.
Frostkern is not one to mess around with. This woman is all business. I'm pretty sure in her mind that belt already belongs to her. Although I think she wouldn't mind if she got it with the pinfall on 𝙀𝙑𝙋 to make up for last week, where I think she feels a little bit robbed. But here we are. One of these four women will be our very first women's champion. But it won't be easy. Again, a fatal four-way match is not an easy way to win. And there is the women's belt. Very similar in design to the men's belt. 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's right. Oh, there. She let Frost go and paid for it. She looked fired up right at the start there, but looks like she's lost her momentum now. Pokimane, I'm not surprised, is going after Amouranth. But again, this is a fatal four-way, so you have to watch your back at all times. And Pokimane's jumping in on the Frostkern opened the door there for 𝙀𝙀𝙖𝑃. who's now going to make Amouranth pay. Like, there are no friends in this match tonight. There's only enemies and degrees of enemies. Zeppla tosses Amouranth outside the ring. Pokemon's going to try to steal a quick pin here. Nope. And then Frost is going to make sure that Pokemon pays for that. Oh my, is Amouranth going for a weapon? I don't think they're allowed in this match, Amouranth. Pretty sure this is a normal falls count. It's just the fatal 4-way. And here's a replay of the match that started us off on this train, but this time Amouranth gets the better of her, but then she pays for it with a brutal heel kick. Wow. Pokemon is just out to just destroy Amouranth. But Zeppla might be able to capitalize on this as there's so much focus on Amouranth tonight. Amouranth going for a weapon again. Interfered with this time by Frostgren's quick thinking. Maybe they are allowing weapons in this match tonight. Oh, wow! I guess they are, or the referee wasn't paying enough attention, one or the other. Zeppel's going for that high off the top rope. Big elbow drop. Could she get a pin here? Oh, you're playing a dangerous game, Frostgren. If you're too focused outside the ring with Amouranth, you're not going to be paying enough attention to see Zeppla. Although Pokemon counters this time. The crowd is definitely fired up. Okay, changing dance partners here for a little bit. Oh, Amouranth got lucky there. Here comes that spin maneuver she likes. And now it's Amouranth and Zeppla. And the big face buster. Zeppla is going to try to get the choke out. Frostgren's going to interrupt it though. Here's that snap DDT we've seen her use so often. Pokemon quick to make the interference though. Split leg drop from Amouranth. I don't like the idea of a steel chair being brought in now though. The crowd is fired up for this. I can't blame them. This has been a pretty good match so far. A lot of offense from everybody. Zeppla, this is not where you want to be though. You don't want to leave two people in the ring while you're messing around outside the ring. Oh no, she's going for the head over heels. This could be it if she gets the pinfall here. Can Zeppla get in time? Oh, Frost managed to kick out on her own. Wow. Oh, and then a vicious low blow. And here's the show killer. Zeppla takes a show killer from Frost, but then Pokemon interrupts it. Oh, Pokemon, not the chair. Oh, it looked like Amouranth was on a roll, but Zeppela's going to fight out of it. Pokemon is going brutal on Frost. Oh, Amouranth, no, don't do it. Oh, no, the chair shot on Zeppela. That's not how you want to win the belt, Amouranth. That's not how you want to win it, but that is how you're going to. Wow.
Here is your winner.
I do not think anyone saw that coming.
Women's undisputed champion, the A-List. Bang!
Not that I don't see Amouranth winning the belt, but winning it with the chair shot on sweet little Zeppela. But it's like I said early in the match, there are no friends in the Fatal 4-Way. There are only degrees of enemies. Darksyde Phil with maybe a bit of a surprise victory there. Asmongold does not look good. That is 2 losses in a row for Asmongold to start us off. And what is this? What is this? No, Darksyde, no, why? You already won the match. What are you doing? Oh no! You already won. Why? Why are you doing this? Oh, this is too much. And oh no! Asmongold is not happy with DSP after that attack at the end of the match last week. And he is just going at Darksyde Phil. Oh look, they're gonna have to pull him off with some authorities. Darksyde was headed to the ring against Tectone here. I think Darksyde, oh, he's been busted open now. I think he missed his opportunity on that second cashback or chargeback. Yeah, that'll be it. There's Asmongold. You can tell he's happy, but I don't think this is going to be the end of it. These two clearly have some bad blood now. Wow, they're gonna get up in each other's face? Oh! Oh no! They're fighting up on the ramp, but security's gonna break him up again, but... Oh no, Asmongold's not done! No, he's not! Well, we have now entered into grudge match territory. Because Darksyde Phil is making his way down to the ring. We just saw some highlights of how this match got set up.
Cage match! Making his way to the ring from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Cowboy!
Darksyde has earned his way into the first Prime event. It's a pretty big steel cage match here against Asmongold, but did he bite off more than he can chew? Because I don't think when he attacked Asmongold after their match, he expected that to fire Asmongold up as much as it did. But Asmongold improved last week. Darksyde may have awoken a sleeping beast. Here comes the man himself.
From Austin, Texas, weighing in at 160 pounds, the Barbarian.
And of course, as we showed earlier, Asmongold himself called for this match after attacking Darksyde last week. But clearly he feels justified, and I think a lot of the fan base would agree. question is, now that he has the steel cage match here on SummerSlam, will he be able to capitalize on it? Is this going to be the corner where Asmongold turns from his losses and becomes the contender that I think a lot of us really believed he was and can still be? But this will be the moment of truth, I think, because if he doesn't walk out with the win tonight, as fired up and as angry as he is with Darksyde Phil, can anything get him going? There's the steel cage being put in place. Darksyde going right for the early win. I don't think he thinks very much of Asmon after their last match. And I don't think he even cares that Asmon attacked him. You might say he's thankful for the opportunity to show off here a little bit. He has been bragging about how he gets to be in the very first Prime event here at SummerSlam. But the talk has been much more about how good he's going to look tonight, and almost nothing mentioned about his opponent Asmongold. There's no doubt that in Darksyde's mind, Asmon is the stepping stone that we were saying that Asmon thought Darksyde was. The roles are basically reversed, and Darksyde's going to go for that cage climb. Asmon's going to interrupt it. Of course, here in a steel cage match, there's a couple ways to win. You can get a pinfall. The referees are outside the cage and will count. You can also get a submission, or you can climb out of that cage. But climbing out of that cage is risky, as you just saw. Darksyde took a big fall there. But now Asmon's going to go for it. He is going to pay for it with the powerbomb, it looks like. Darksyde is not messing around. Showing off a little too much, though. Gives Asmon a chance back into this match. The headbutt. A little chokehold on the ring rope there. And that looked a little muddy. Oh, but Asmon's got a choke grip on. Going in for that. Asmon's just starting to manhandle Darksyde here, and it looks a little bit vicious. Asmon has definitely been upset. He only gets one on that pinfall there, though. Oh, Darksyde's trying to come back, but Asmon's having none of it. And Darksyde gets that big ankle lock on. Asmon's able to fight out. It's a nice DDT off. Oh, right into the cage. That's gotta hurt. Definitely looks like it's a lot more personal for Asmon than it has been in previous weeks. And I think it's a pride factor. I don't think he's so much that he's upset at Darksyde, but I think he's just mad about his own performance, to be honest. Darksyde's picking up some offense again. Oh man, a big choke drop. And it looks like he's setting up for something. Oh, a knee to the face. Is that it? Is Darksyde? He's just going to ask for them to open up the cage. Darksyde's not even going to bother climbing out. He just wants to walk out. Nope. Unfortunately, he did not have enough time there. Okay, Darksyde's going to pull into the center of the ring for something. Is he going to go for that ankle lock again? No, he's setting up for something. Is it going to be the charge back? It doesn't matter. Asmon's able to see it and get out. Big clubs to the back there. Working some offense up. Oh, he tried to go for the $2 punch. But Darksyde managed to dodge it, and instead he gets the ankle lock. This could be it. Asmon whiffs on the $2 super punch, but he does fight out. Oh, that is a vicious looking clothesline. That may be all she wrote here. Oh, Asmon's able to kick out again. He's not quite out of it. Darksyde warns him not to get back up, but he does anyway. Gets hit with a vicious DDT for it. Asmon's still got some fight though as he gets out of that hold. Massive clubbings to the back. Asmon's going to try a quick run for the cage, but I think it's maybe too early. Of course, it's hard to get a good foothold on the cage there, but Asmon's most of the way out now. Can Darksyde stop him? Looks like he might have. Pulling Asmon back in. Of course, now Darksyde thinks he's going to go for it. They're both going for it. There's no way. Are they both going to try to climb up to the top and see who can drop first? They are. What in the world? Oh no, Asmon hits Darksyde in the face first. Oh, now they've both done it. And Darksyde dropped Asmon back into the ring from the top of the cage. That's going to be it. That's got to be it. Darksyde's going to get out. Asmon let Darksyde get away from him. Darksyde gets another win over Asmongold.
Here is your winner, the Cowboy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a good match so far.
Contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the men's undisputed championship.
But now it's time for the main event. We've got 2 titles already decided. And this will be the third with Markiplier, our #1 contender, heading to the ring after winning the very first main event here on Content Wars against Asmongold. And man, their paths have totally gone separate ways, with Asmon struggling to find a win still. But Markiplier has had a few vicious fights with Dr. Disrespect already. The Lucky Flannel hopefully will help him tonight. We'll have to see what happens. It certainly isn't going to be easy because his opponent is absolutely a monster of a man. The current men's world champion, Dr. Disrespect. He did not mince words backstage this week. He doesn't care who his opponent is. He doesn't care what kind of match it is. He doesn't even care where the match occurs, be it on regular weekly show or here at a prime event. The end will always be the same. It will always be Dr. Disrespect dropping someone flat on their back and walking away with the title. He is the mountain everyone else is going to have to climb. But this mountain fights back and hits hard. Doc taking one last look at that belt before he puts it on the line, but I think it was more like himself reminding what it looks like on his shoulder, because that's where he believes it belongs and it will return. We'll see. Here we go. Of course, these two have already had some vicious back and forth in that tag match. But Markiplier did come out of that with a slight injury and had to take a week off. So we'll have to see how he's doing now. Of course, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, which means they can go outside the ring, and go backstage, and go into the crowd. Doesn't matter. Of course, Markiplier here is showing that he's ready to go. That week off may have given him the rest he needs. Dr. Disrespect did have a match last week. Markiplier is coming out pretty intense. I think Dr. Disrespect kind of wise to get some space there for a little bit. But it looks like he's going to turn his offense on now. Unlike in the very first match, our tag match, there is no count out here. The falls will count anywhere. They don't have to go back in the ring if they don't want to. Markiplier may be looking to take advantage of that by using the barricade and the apron and the steps here, whatever he can to try to weaken Dr. Disrespect. I have to be honest, the Doc hasn't looked very fired up since this match started. Been a little slow to get his engine running. And Markiplier's making him pay for it so far. That is some impressive strength from Markiplier. It takes so much to keep Dr. Disrespect down, though. And he's going to go for a weapon. Oh, wow! He didn't mince anything there. He went right with the sledgehammer to the chest of Markiplier. But Markiplier gets that crazy blitz move off. Dr. Disrespect is not done yet, though. Is Mark setting up for the unprettier? Yes, he is. This could be it. No! The Doc manages to kick out. I'm not terribly surprised, but still. How much more does Dr. Disrespect have in the tank here? Oh, Markiplier. Nope. Missed off the ropes. Takes a big knee. Dr. Disrespect telling him his place. Tosses him into the turnbuckle. Gonna go back for that sledgehammer. No, Doc. Oh, man. Oh. Dr. Disrespect is just not gonna lose. He does not want to lose that belt. He'll use the weapon. He doesn't care. Markiplier, no, don't lose focus. Oh, he fights out of that bear hug before he can get it locked in. Of course, Markiplier not wanting to use the weapon so far, even though it's laying right there. He may be determined to win this in what could be considered legitimate, but never mind. He'll use the weapon. He'll miss, but he will try it. I think it's probably honestly the wise maneuver, because this is for the belt, and you only get so many chances at this. You have to do what you got to do to win sometimes. Dr. Disrespect starting to get going again. Going for another weapon here. Gets that kendo stick. Markiplier gets a nice series off, and of course you can get pinfalls anywhere. But Doc is able to kick out. Markiplier showing off some of that strength again. Is our champ going to make it out of this? This has been intense. Dr. Disrespect has not looked like himself. Maybe that week off for Markiplier is a bigger advantage than we expected it to be. Doc's got a baseball bat now. Mark's got a baseball bat now. Oh, and he's going to use it. Dr. Disrespect still in it. But we just have not seen the kind of offense out of Dr. Disrespect we're used to seeing. Markiplier has just been firmly in control so far. Big punch to the face there on the dock. Oh, Mark is going to start using that weapon. Looks like he's ready for a home run swing, but the dock gets out. But no! No! A second try, and he does get the clothesline off. Trying to make some space, trying to get a weapon, trying to get some offense going. There we go. Oh, he's got a couple of good headshots on Mark. But Mark steals the kendo stick. Oh no! Dr. Disrespect's gonna make him take the fall from the mountain. Mark kicks out. Markiplier's still in this. You can just hear the crunch from that kendo stick on Mark there. But he's still got some go in him. And a big heel to the face. Markiplier's setting the dock up. Is he going to go for them prettier again? No. Markiplier does a powerbomb onto the barricade. That had to really hurt the dock there. Mark throws him back into the ring. Dr. Disrespect counters the roll. Mark is too fast for the dock swings on that bat though so far. And Mark just chucks him outside the ring. No way! Markiplier somehow manages to beat Dr. Disrespect. Unbelievable! Markiplier somehow manages to win and take home the belt for himself, and I just am beside myself. I've seen the dock just obliterate people, but not tonight, not at SummerSlam. Markiplier came out on top, our new champion. What a first Prime event, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait till next week to see the fallout of this one. It's gonna be madness.